Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk about my my essay topic and just kind of discuss my PowerPoint and the points that I put on there. So the piece of literature that I used was called Reunion, and it was by John Cheever. Um, and so the basis of this story is that this kid is getting to meet his father that he hasn't seen in a long time, um, and it doesn't get too much into the details of what that separation was like. So it kind of leaves that up to the reader's interpretation. Um, but it tells us that he split from his mother and he just kind of didn't see him anymore. Um, and so he was going through a train station um, in the town where the father worked. And so he's going through that train station. He decides, oh, I'm going to go sit down with my father and get lunch with him or something real quick. And so they do that and they try and get lunch at multiple places. And everywhere they go, his father is just, oh man, he's just so disrespectful and full of anger. And you can just tell that there's a rift there. And he just lives a completely different lifestyle than what his son is used to. And that's because of the absence he's had in his life. And so my topic that I decided to use is why some parents should not have an influence in their child's life. And so the first kind of point I have is that he had an absence. And so that kind of caused that initial rift. And so the influence in itself, absence displays a sort of intentional carelessness for the child and can lead to an abundance of problems. In some situations, a parent must leave because they're not fit or financially able to sustain a child. The cases that are of concern is when a child or parent is lacking in the growth of a child, and this will have its own effects. And also when a parent leaves and attempts to return or force their way back into the life of the child, it'll only lead to more problems. And so the second point is just the disrespectfulness that he shows to these waiters when they're trying to go and find food. A child learns from a role model's actions and words toward each other more than simple lessons. And if a parent is rude to those around them, no matter the mood it shows towards the child will think it permissible to treat others that way. And so